Today we're breaking down 4 real biker vests sent in by subscribers who all wanted to know the same thing. Am I about to get Brock Lesnar suplex city'd at the next bike event? If I wear these, let's get into it.
We run the night, we run the night, run.
Big shout to the Ghosts and the Ghost sets. I'm Sos the Ghost. This is Demon's Row. I get vests and patches sent to me on a daily for years. I figured I'd start breaking these down for y'all. This way I can help other people, not just the people sending them in. So if you want yours reviewed, hit the email into the script and let's check out this first vest. This one is a tricky one too right here, and it says, "Good afternoon, Sos. This is a bit of a funny one. My buddy and I are old stoners and want to have these made because we thought that they would be funny. We aren't trying to pretend to be in a club or anything like that. Obviously it's a one-piece patch, but I was wondering what your thoughts were. Would this be okay to wear, or do you think the MC in the layout could be a problem? We even joked about stopping at a Hells Angels clubhouse to introduce ourselves so they know we weren't trying to disrespect. But I figured I would ask first. Now let me know in the comments, what do you think about this one? I'm actually glad he sent this because this is exactly where people could get themselves into a situation. And obviously they're not trying to disrespect anybody, but they think it's just a joke. I get it. I knew exactly what this patch was because I've seen the Cheech Ching Chong movie before. I'm not a fan, but I've seen it in passing. It's technically a one piece, but intent and perception aren't always the same thing. When I look at this, I don't just see a novelty patch. Even though it's one piece, it's laid out exactly like club colors. Your eyes go to the top, center, bottom, and then it lands on the MC. Here's where you find your problem. The second you added the MC to the design, that's already laid out like club colors. Believe it or not, you've created a conversation that didn't need to exist. It might sound excessive, but that MC patch is a serious deal in this culture. Now, before somebody jumps in the comments and says, "Sos, it's only one piece," you're right, it's one patch, but people don't judge the back with a ruler. They judge it with their eyes. If this was just a giant Cheech Ching Chong patch, they probably just laugh. And let's keep it real. They might see it and be like, this is not a threat. They might not. Like I say, it always depends on where you live and who you ran into. That's always the caveat. But one thing for certain, once you throw that MC in the middle of it, now people are not just seeing a joke. They're seeing something to them that's stolen valor. There are clubs out here that want to earn that MC patch and you have it on. But the fact that you're asking already tells me that you had that feeling in the back of your mind. And I respect it. Knowledge is key. You weren't looking for permission, you were looking for another opinion. If it was me and I wanted to keep the humor, keep the Cheech and Chong theme, keep the weed jokes, if that's your thing, I'd redesign it. I mean, what's wrong with a hoodie or a t-shirt? Like, it doesn't have to be a patch on a vest. Take the MC off. Do not lay it out like club colors. You can keep the joke without making it look like something it isn't. Could you wear it and never have an issue? Absolutely. Could you wear it and eventually run into someone who sees it differently? Absolutely. For me, I always say, is it that important to you? Is it something that you want to deal with if somebody comes up to you when you're at some biker event? That's your decision to make. Now let's check out this next vest and comment. Sos, sorry, I hate to bother you. I've worn this cut for years, when on the highway or when it's cold out. But a few months back, I found out that where I live, we have a chapter of the Chosen Few. If you don't know who the Chosen Few are, they're a legendary MC. I don't want to step on any toes, so I was wondering if you think this is okay. Should I totally change the Big Power Cat Kansas State University mascot? I used to have a top rocker on there that said Kansas State, but as you can tell, I'm redoing things. Don't want to step on anybody's toes. I just want to ride and not be hassled or disrespect anybody. Any advice you could give would be appreciated. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. Definitely, brother. I appreciate you. Looking at your vest, the first thing I notice is what's not on it. You're not trying to look like an MC. You're not trying to imitate club colors. And you're not trying to pass yourself off as something you're not. And I love that. That's what this culture's about, having your own identity. I see the Harley Davidson patch, your Faith patches, 1776, and one giant power cat. Now, if we're keeping it real, I do know someone who would have issues with these colors. Do you know who it is? Mumra. I'm joking. Could somebody ask you about it? Sure. It would probably be more like, are you a riding club? Nothing major, but it is the biggest patch on your vest, so naturally it's gonna catch attention, not negative attention. But as soon as you tell somebody it's a Kansas State University mascot, I think that conversation is over. And what stands out to me more than the patches is your attitude. You weren't trying to see what you could get away with. You trying to make sure that you show some respect to the culture. That's the mind state that goes a long way in this thing of ours, to steal a little La Cosa Nostra term. So if you're asking me, would I change anything on this vest? Honestly, no. I think you've got a vest that tells your story without trying to look like you're an outlaw or something like that. If somebody ever asks you about the patches, just tell them exactly what they are. But I got a sneaky suspicion they're not. So ride safe out there, my G, and tell Lino and Panther I said what's up. Real quick, if you enjoy MC culture content, smash that like and that subscribe button and get your Ghostavelli motorcycle riding mask, Paisley gloves, Demons Row snapbacks in all colors, track races, we got it all, and you can get it on www.demonsrow.com. Let's get back into it. All right, this one right here is a popular style vest, and he asks, are these patches going to get me into any issues? So people will see this and talk shit online and say, of course not. Believe it or not, everybody doesn't live in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Crazy, right? Some people live in areas where wearing the wrong patch can get you jammed up. One little patch that you get wrong and it could get ripped off, or at the least create a conversation you never wanted to have. So just because your town is all handshakes, backyard barbecues, and everybody knows your name, don't think everybody else lives like that. Now let's break this down patch for patch. The first thing what I do when I look at a vest, I look, does it have a top rocker, bottom rocker, diamond, side rockers, or support patches? It does not claim a motorcycle club affiliation. Now that's before I even read a single patch. So this one, the Route 66, that's America's most famous highway. To bikers, this patch is road trips and motorcycle history. Nothing to do with any type of trouble. Live the ride, common thing. It just means riding is something you do, it's part of who you are. The eagle carrying the American flag is one of the most popular patches for patriots in the country. You see this on every vest at a rally. Harley Davidson, Route US patch, brand, that's just Harley shit. Let's ride, exactly what it says. Let's go put some miles in on these bikes. Ride free, bikers against dumb drivers. These are regular fun non-club patches. The patch I sell, ride like everyone's stupid, because they are. To me, it's kind of a little bit more catchy. That patch that's just a distracted driver, you know, a shot at them. And then there's stuff about donating blood and helping saving lives. These kind of patches, proud to protect the Second Amendment. You know, that's just regular everyday biker shit. Now sometimes people are scared of the skulls because of the Outlaws MC and stuff like that. The flaming skull in the middle. Skulls have been part of the culture forever. Everybody wears this type of shit. You're not gonna have issues for this. None of this is MC shit. It's biker rally merch. Now when I step back and look at the whole vest, I don't see somebody trying to imitate MC culture. This is like the prototypical independent rider style vest. This is the vest that you could wear and go places and not have issues. Now let's break down this patch this brother sent in. I'm a security worker and I wanted to put my county seal made by a 10-inch back patch with the Public Works top rocker and Rhodes bottom rocker. I've rode my entire life. 2 trips to Sturgis from Yosemite. I don't want no hassles if I put this on my vest. Much love. I appreciate your channel. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you is we have to get this shit out of our head that we have to do a 3-piece patch setup. That is a club setup. I appreciate you reaching out before sewing it on. It's a lot easier to ask me than to explain it to 6 guys at the gas pump. If you do the 1 county seal, you're fine. You start putting the top and the bottoms. Listen, like I said about other things, there's gonna be patches that it's no problem. if you live in a certain area, you could wear it. They're gonna say it's a public works and roads patch. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't think anybody's confusing the Department of Public Works with the Department of Outlaws. When you throw that 3-piece patch on, you have to understand clubs wear soft colors for a year just to earn their shit. So you're walking by clubs that sat down with outlaws or COCs, did shit the right way, and they're wearing t-shirts and merch, and you're walking around like you're a fully patched MC member. How do you think that makes them feel? That shit like that creates tension. Sometimes you think it's the outlaws, sometimes it could be, but sometimes it's those other clubs working their way up, seeing you skip the line. So my advice, if you want to wear this, go ahead and wear it, but don't wear it in a 3-piece setup. Put the 1. If you want to put county worker or whatever you said was in the front, anything that you put on the top and the bottom, what is wrong with putting a little tab here that says it and a little tab here that says it? Why does it always people have to make that club look? You don't have to do that. So if you have vests or patches you want reviewed, send me the email, demonsrow@gmail.com. You could send videos too showing the vest or patch. And thank you for tuning in to Demons Row TV, the holy grail of MC culture. Like, subscribe, and comment. And oh yeah, we ghosting, baby.
Oh.